we're going to cover the sounds of OUR. The most common sound of OUR is hour, because the most common sound of OU is ow. You can hear that in words like hour, referring to 60 minutes. Both of these H's will be silent, and hourly. This is the word hour, showing ownership. This is our house. This is our cat. Sour, flower. All of the underlined vowels will have their long sound. Devour. We can add suffixes, and it doesn't change the sound. Devouring, devoured. Scouring, scoured. If you've tried the sound of hour and don't recognize it, then try it with a long O sound, like the sound of or. You can hear that in words like for, referring to the number. This TH will have the sound of th, so forth. Pour, I will pour you a cup of water. Your, mourn. Court, these C's will have their soft sound of S because of the E. Source, resource. Course, recourse. Contour, again, we can add suffixes and prefixes. Contouring, gourd. Your third choice should be You hear that especially in words that English took from French. This O will schwa, which means it will tend to have a muffled short U sound of or a short I sound of I. So this is bourbon, a type of alcohol. Glamour, this EY will have the long E sound. Journey. This is the suffix ul. At the end of a longer word, AL doesn't have a clear L sound, and it sounds more like ul. So journal, journalist. This Y will have the long E sound. Courtesy, courteous. Note that this suffix is us, again with the OU having the schwa sound. Flourish. This D will be silent. Adjourn. Scourge. This G has its soft sound of J because of the E. At the end of longer words, AGE sounds more like idge rather than having a clear long A sound. So this is courage, discourage, encourage. If we add the suffix us to the word courage, this A stops schwaing and takes on its long A sound again, courageous. You can learn more about this in my accented syllables video. See the video's description. All of these words here have an OR that schwas and says like in favor, humor. This O will schwa. Color. Here's a silent H. Honor and favor. In the British spelling of these words, there is a U added. The pronunciation is still the same. Favor, humor, color, honor, and favor. When you come across OUR, the first sound you should try is the hour sound of words like sour. That will work most of the time. If you don't recognize the word, switch to a long O sound and use or, like in the word for. Your third choice should be the word This will be most common at the end of words, especially if the word is from British English, like in color, favor, and honor. If this video was useful, please share it with others.